MTA International will inshallah be broadcasting the addresses given by Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V, may Allah be his helper, during his recent tour of the Far East. This week we present coverage of the reception held in honour of Azure Anwar's visit to Sydney in Australia, which took place on the 18th of October 2013. Over 200 guests attended the event, including a range of federal and state parliamentarians, faith leaders and academics.
You promote peace, interreligious cohesion, and the fact that you have been able to address European parliaments, US Congress, other world leaders with a message of peace and understanding, reinforcing values across the globe that resonate so much here.
The Supreme Head of the worldwide Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat took the opportunity in his keynote address to clear misconceptions about Islam and to outline the objectives of the Ahmadiyya Jamaat.
Some so-called Muslims have conducted the most horrific terrorist acts and killings both in their countries and abroad. No doubt they have created a state of fear which is terrifying the non-Muslim world, whilst at the same time defaming the pure name of Islam. The Ahmadiyya Jamaat is a peace-loving community that acts entirely in accordance with the true teachings of Islam. It is a community that not only promotes peace, but whose every act and activity is conducted in an entirely peaceful manner.
As part of his recent tour of the Far East, the Supreme Head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V, may Allah be his helper, delivered an historic address at New Zealand's National Parliament in Wellington on the 4th of November 2013. In front of an audience of parliamentarians, ambassadors of state, academics and a range of other guests, Hazrat Anwar advocated the urgent need for justice as a means to develop world peace in the face of increasing tensions and conflicts in various parts of the world.
60 or 70 years ago, New Zealand was a distant country, far away from Asia and Europe. However, today it is an integral part of one common global community. Thus, in a state of war, no country and no region is safe. Your leaders and your politicians are the guardians of the nation. They are responsible for the safety of the country and for its continued progress and betterment. And so it is essential that they always keep in mind the critical point that it is from local wars that devastation and destruction spreads far and wide.